Howdy, Internet. Monkey Chow here. This is the gaming couch. Pull on up, sit on down. It's game time. And as of no surprise to anyone, I play a lot of games. And there's a lot of games that I play off stream, off video, off camera that I sink hours into because I just keep playing it. And for whatever reason, I will load it back up and keep going. This is one of those games. This is called Overlooting. This came out recently. It's a roguelike. As you go through, you're selecting different abilities. You're selecting different loot, spoilers, that you're going to put on yourself to be able to bring your character from the first world through the third world with a bunch of bosses in the way. And while that sounds generic of a premise, check this out, folks. There is so much that goes on with this. I'm going to start a run in Corruption 1 and show you. You've got 3 different characters that you can have play very differently across each one of them. So you'll notice that they get passives. I've already unlocked the second passive of everyone because I kept on playing for it. So we're going to go ahead and play as Maximilian. He's a beloved hero who gave up fighting to become a blacksmith. So the coming of the corruption forced him to take up arms more. He gets 10 extra max health. All the forges gain 2 extra uses when I use them and restore health, which you're going to see. Those are pretty cool. But I also have all these things on. I've got protection potions, paralyzing potion have been added to the pool. We've got all different types of Darkthorn sets that are in there. And the characters unlock their second passive. So let me show you how this works. We're in the outer forest. Inside the outer forest, what you are going to see, you got your character on the left, you got your folks on the right. Top right is your skill tree. These change every single game you play. Each run is different. So this time I've got the choice when I get a level up book to do emotional, which when entering a new area would gain 8 a rage on my guy, which gives extra damage. Or when entering new areas, all enemies immediately take 5 damage plus 5% of their maximum health. Or when entering a new area, I just apply 2 weakness to enemies. So the way it works is turn-based, just like any other turn-based game. I click on him, and he kills him. And then I get loot. And here's an example of the loot. Loot has sets. Look at the top left. The top left are the different sets. Sets have, ta-da, take a guess. They have different bonuses. So we're going to go ahead and go with, I think, the Ronin set. I don't know that I've beaten it with the Ronin set, so I think we need to. So we're going to come here, and we get the set. Now, before I fight, I can put more on. So I'm going to put more onto him. And notice the Ronin set, all my attacks apply wound once I have 2 of them. All of them are going to apply wound. Applies weakness to the enemy that attacked me whenever I dodge. And if I can get it up to 6 pieces, or at least 6 bonuses, you'll see later how that's possible, then my attacks do 5 wounds, and dodging applies 5 weakness. So I'm going to go ahead and attack them once, which kills him. We have armor. As you can see here, when he hit me, he either misses or he's going to get my armor. I take him out. I get another piece of loot. It's really that simple. We build up the sets. So I think, where do I want to go? I think I'm going to go the... Let's go to Gladius route and the Ronin route for now, because those pair very nicely. Because this is going to give me physical damage, and this is going to give me armor and dodge for them. So I'm going to go ahead and start attacking. He's going to hit my armor, which is fine. And I've gone through, and we take more loot. So we have poison. I could start hitting him with poison. I could start using a stealth dagger. Ugh, and welcome to the world of roguelikes. Roguelikes, you have to play the hand that you're dealt. I think I'm going to go, as much as I would love to start doing the gladiator, I'm going to start doing some poison. Throw poison. Notice what just popped down from the top. Your typical roguelike in steps. At certain points, you're going to get different things. So the third one in, I get a nice piece of loot. This nice piece of loot, I've got a vial necklace, which that set, if I remember correctly, gives you potions. That's one way to do it, which does damage amplification. We got the steel set that is super fighting, or the hag. Ooh, let's go damage amplification for now. Am I right about the potions? Yeah. Also, while in combat, 50% chance of gaining a potion after clearing a combat area. Also, while in combat, potions dropped on enemies apply their effect to all enemies. That actually could be really good. And ones on you have double the effect. I'm good with that. So now enemies are going to start getting harder. So I have to start choosing between who I want to fight. This one deals double damage when not alone. This one has a 50% chance of dodging my first attack. So get rid of this dude. I don't want him there. And I don't want that guy either. Easy peasy. Believe me, this game does not stay easy. I will tell you right now, you do not stay easy. Now, if I am going for the Ronin set, I do need to start taking the Ronin gear. So we're going to take the Ronin gear and go in. We're going to take him out. Take him out. And now we get to the hard choices. We need to start changing. So I can either go swiftness. I think what I'm going to do is get one of these two. I either have a choice of going an old helmet or swiftness and dodge. I think I'm going to bring my swiftness and dodge up. So I love that if you look at the guy, you'll see that my little Maximilian is getting all the stuff to look really good as he goes through. So we're going to miss everybody. Everybody's going to take whiffs. We're just going to swing at the air. Oh, they're not going to swing at there. They're going to hit me. And we can move on to the next piece. Now, we're going to notice that we've got things that I can't quite use. We're going to start building them up. That's going to be important in a little bit. But for now, we get our first ability. What is important about getting my ability is notice that my second one is no longer question marks. So you can start to strategize, where do you want to go? So next ones are going to be about counterattacks. Also trigger when you don't dodge, that's nice. Review is 15 armor, gain 1 barrier. Or for each different active set, I gain damage amplification and armor. Oh, I can't remember. I want to say the Ronin's got the counterattack in them. So I think what we do, I think we attack enemies because right now taking 5 and 5% off is good. So let's go that route. But let's keep the counterattack in mind. So if I end up getting more things that give me more armor, this is going to be good because then it gives me a free, basically free damage-free shot. You need to just die. Go away. So we're going to keep that in the back of our head. We're getting a lot of those. Tons of those. But I am going to take the boots. So that now I have this weird mishmash of armor. I'm going to take that dude down. So now... Ooh, do I want to go... Do I want to go full... I kind of do. Ironclad. Enemies breaking your barriers receive damage per broken barrier. Which then goes right with impervious. You know what? That's what we're going to do. So here's how we're going to do this, folks. We're going to do a couple things that I'm going to show you. Part 1, who are you? Oh, that's right. You give me potions. Give me random potions. I'm going to put them down here. Now, couple things. First thing is, this is very similar to an auto battler. Or I think it's called Megaloot, I think is the game. This particular game has upgrading your loot. If you put same loot on each other, you can upgrade the stars of it. They go to 3 stars. Obviously, you need another 2-star to upgrade a 2-star to a 3-star, just like typical auto battler rules. The nice part about this is that you have the ability to pick and choose what you have at any moment in time. So I am going to start looking at... You know what? Because I'm going to go Squire, let's lean into Squire. We're going to lean into this Squire, and we're going to give ourselves a lot more. And she's going to sing really loud. Oh, they're already dead. Okay. Well, that was that round. Great. So we have a comfy hat, comfy this, and a thief boot. It doesn't matter what I get, because I'm not going to use it. Let's kill this dude. Ooh. Uh-oh. Don't you give me more damage. Thank you. Alright, wooden shield, own iron plate. So we're going to switch out. We're going to switch out my chest, which gives me 3. So now, I've got 15% damage reduction. I get 3 rage, which gives me more attack power. and I gain rage at the end of every single round. I mean, this is nice. Watch this. Bang. I get 3. So I got 3 rage, but gain rage at the end of the round and reduce all damage received. Okay, so it's just tell me how much of it. And now I killed him. Done. So we have those, and these. It doesn't matter what I pick because I'm not going to use them. So let's see what the well does. The well is going to give me either a boon of power, which gives me just a random stat, which could be good. I could get 3 healing potions, which I don't know that I'm going to need. So we're going to skip that. Or we get a random uncommon item in level 3. Possibility of it actually matching my sets. Let's go with a random stat. And now I've got Mana Burst. I'm now doing mana damage. Nope. I'm not doing any mana damage. Percentage of magic damage dealt to a random enemy after attacking. I didn't see any magic damage. So I have to assume no magic damage had happened. So we're going to go ahead and take the old helmet. And now I have 4, which gives me 30% damage reduction and 5 rage. So we're going to go ahead and take cards off the board. And kill him instantly. So I don't think I want any of these, but I will, just to save space, I will upgrade this. This guy, when attacking, increases the damage of other enemies. You need to go away. We're going to kill off this dude. Now, the nice part is my trap actually gets rid of the barriers that the enemies have. That's pretty cool, because that actually is extremely helpful. I'm going to take the Gladius because I've already got one. Now I have a choice. I can heal myself up, or I can hammer. I think I have enough of... I have enough health that I think it's going to be more worth my while. Let's upgrade my boots. My boots are now an 8. So he has guard 1. Just a strong enemy. Let's just get rid of this dude. Done. So we got them gone. Stealth. We have an improvised hammer. But notice they're green. So I've got a green item. So we're going to go with green items for now. Alright. All the snacks. I'm going to go away. Goodbye, snacks. I don't need no snack. We've got winter boots. We've got an infiltrator boot. Doesn't really matter what I go with because I'm not going to use them. So, oh, you need to go first, I think. Because your wound will actually cause me more damage. Yep. So now we've got... we finally have a second piece. So let's put the arming sword in. I know that brings that down to 3, but this brings this up to 2. I get a guard. Notice I now have 2 guard. And it's 2 damage every time it's broken, plus 3% of my maximum health. So, we're doing that. Welcome to the Forge. This little rat is my Forge Master. And you can combine objects here. I can do that because I am a higher level. I can do it up to 5 times. Typically, it's 3. So, I'm going to combine 3 of the lower level things to make a green item. Then I'm going to combine 3 of the green items that I don't need. And hope I get a blue item of... No, I was hoping I would get the blue item. That would have been nice. We're going to combine it. Notice here it tells you that if you use 3 items of the same rarity, you get a higher one. If you use them of different rarities, you get the highest one that's in there. And if you get the... if all 3 are level 3, then the next item is going to be a level 3 as well. So, easy peasy in that case. We are now going to put all 3 of these in, which is going to give me a green. Yes, Ancient Mask, which is better. So I'm going to put them in. And then just for the sake of doing it, because I can do it one more time, give me another blue. Is that it? Batch of Sword. Yes! I get it upgraded. Hell yeah! So we've got the iron piece. Perfect. So let's fight through. We kill them off. Now we've got comfy shoes, initiative hat, and old greaves. Well, I don't need anything, so I'm going to take the green. I just got to get these guys off the table. There we go. And by the way, you heal when you make it to a forge, if you didn't notice that up at the top of the screen. So I'm going to pick these up. I have a a shark dog. So a shark dog is now dead. Barely an inconvenience. So we're just going to pick a random one that I don't need. Give me some good. We've got a necklace. We've got a wolf ring. We got a sentinel ring. Now, I can hit reroll and do it once, but I may get worse stuff. I think I'm going to do it. What do I get? Canbo, autumn boots, or the air boots. Armor 3, armor 8, so it doesn't matter what I take. Okay, that's fine. It was worth it. So he's going to give me poisonous. Every time he hits me, he's going to give me 5 poison, so I need to get rid of him. I do not want to take 5 poison. So we got rid of him. We got a fang necklace. This is a ring, by the way, if anybody's wondering, why aren't you putting anything in there, monkey? Well, it's a ring. So I don't have rings yet. Get rid of shark dog. Get rid of this guy. So far, barely an inconvenience, doing pretty well. I think I'm going to take the green because I'm going to be able to combine him at a forge for it. Get rid of this dude. Get rid of him. And then get rid of him. I am trucking on through here. Alright, we're going to upgrade the quality. You going to give me more potions? Thank you. I like these potions. We're definitely going to use those on the end boss. What else we got? Let's take out... Who is the pain? You. I'm going to take out this guy. Alright, gone. So we're going to keep on going. That's the air cap. There it is! Squire Chainmail. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, we need to get up to 6. 6 is where I need to go. This guy needs to go down. He's got 8. No. Alright, took care of him. Got a poison knife. We got that knife. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, because sometimes upgrading these gives you 6 to 9. Sometimes upgrading these gives you better, and you might want to go backwards to a backwards rarity. That's something I've found that's really interesting. Alright, they're gone. I'm gonna open these up. We got a thorny branch, woodcutter. Doesn't matter what I take. Oh, there was a blue one, wasn't there? Guess it did matter what I take, didn't it? Oops. So we're gonna go forge. What do you got? Nothing for me. Give me a blue, please. What do you got? Yes! Bastard sword upgrade. 11 to 14. Let's go. So let's do this to give me another blue. What do you got? Cultist robe. Okay. No. So we're going to fight these dogs real quick. Come on. Take the dogs down. The dogs are what are hitting me the hardest at the moment. Woo. It's a little more rough than I would have wanted. So I'm going to pick that up because that's 8. That would give me an enrage. So not quite enough yet. These guys need to go because I do not want wounded right now. I'm going to pick them up. Kodu. Nope, nope. We're going to pick blue this time. Take them out. And gone. We are not doing bad with this, folks. We are slamming through it. Ooh, another squire hat. It is equal, so it is worth it. Which gives me 4 now. Now I get 2 extra guard and 3 damage per every time they hit them. Perfect. So, I believe we upgrade our... Let's do our bastard sword. All gas, no brakes, folks. And welcome to the first of a random boss. There are different bosses on the first stage. I can tell you that because I have already dealt with that. So, we've got potions. Let's do weakness on the main boss. Let's do poison on the main boss. And those are saplings, nothing special. Your 5th turn does a special attack. Alright. They are probably going to die. This is 3rd turn. 4th turn. 5th turn, you have to actually summon them. Ha! No special ability. I can count. I'm gonna take some health. Ooh, ooh, this is getting close. Come on. Hit him. Oh, this is gonna be close. No! And that is a run of overlooting. So, multiple different reasons that could have happened and I got to the end like that. But, unfortunately, we did not pass this run. But stay tuned, because I want to play more of this. I love playing more of this game. We're going to try a different tactic. I have other ways that I can get through this. If you made it this far, that means you like looting as much as I do. Which means you can hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and become part of hopefully going to 200 looters that will take all of these wonderful items from video games like this. You are amazing. Put down in the comments. Let me know. What do you think went wrong during that run? Was it just bad luck? Was it just rolling? I don't know yet. But we'll figure it out because just like it says on the screen, it's game over.